Every time I work on a canoe, because of the chipping noise, I always have some woodpeckers come around. And I always referred it to them as the original wood carvers. So I have a great deal of respect for them because I also am a member of the bird clan. What the Creator mentioned to us when He came and gave us how to live and take care of the land, one of the things that He said about the fire was, in my language, the Miccosukee language, is that ito tachalin hinchlin umgai nagi simahai holia ataslachik shilhugnachik chabachik alhachamachkito aglaliwa luktahin chalen ito tachalin hinchligai yolichamachkito and achapotiche achataslachamachkito and hinchim lehonte ita tachalala shingongitoa. That translates to one of the laws of nature. The fire signifies that we're still holding on to the beliefs, to the instructions of taking care of the land. And when He sees the fire, as He looks down, it signifies to Him that we're still doing what was instructed to us. So that's why the fire is valuable to me. And I need to have one of the elements. I can't function without the four elements. So I think it's firing up now, so it's coming along pretty good.
What's interesting is when the Spanish arrived here, they saw the people of South Florida as being very primitive, heathens, of course, in their minds, primitive because they didn't have agriculture. And most tribes in North America, even at that time, had agriculture, including corn agriculture, but not South Florida. And so therefore they saw the South Florida people in a very low way, but not understanding that the maritime resources were so plentiful that even though agriculture was available, was accessible, they had no reason to adapt it because there was enough with the sea turtles and with the fishing and the shellfish. It just was not an important resource to have to exploit. And only in South Florida, as well as in the Pacific Northwest, did indigenous people reach a level of social complexity in art without agriculture, based totally on the marine economy.
The sea turtle shell was actually excavated from inside the Miami Circle. It was near the center of the circle, and it was aligned east-west like the other animal burials. And it shows the importance of these animals to the Tequesta, the fact that they were deliberately interring them, probably as a ceremonial offering of some sort.
Well, Tequesta is the name of the tribe associated with Southeast Florida, particularly with the mouth of the Miami River, and that name comes from a visit of Ponce de Leon in 1513 to Biscayne Bay. Now, we don't know precisely what was said or what occurred because the logbook has disappeared, but the maps that occurred directly after his visit and mentioned by the Spanish historian Herrera indicate that the name of the place name and the tribal name at the mouth of the Miami River was called Tequesta with a C. And they are obviously, it's the phonetic spelling of what they heard as being the name of that group. And that eventually became Tequesta with a T.